What's poppin'? All right, so it's your man, Mr. I Does It All. Today we're going to be cooking some fried catfish and fried green tomatoes and some grits, cheese grits. Okay, so these are the kind of grits we're going to be using today. Quaker rinsed in grits today. Quick 5-minute grits enriched. I didn't have any oil. Thought I did, but I didn't. But I did have this, so I guess I did have oil. It is a Crisco shortening sticks, butter flavor. I forget what I bought these for, but it's great for frying, baking. It's gluten-free. Yeah. Comes with three of these. But yeah, this is what I'm using. Crisco. I'm gonna beat up some eggs, beat them like they owe me money. I got some cornmeal here. I got some flour. I got my seasonings. I got my fish, and I got tomatoes. And over here, I got my oil getting hot. So this is going to be a quick one. Back there, I got a pan to. Guess he heard me say I was gonna beat him. Back there, I got a pan to drain it in. And what this is my pan and stuff out of my baker's rack. So I just took the bottom pan, lined it with foil, took the little wire rack and sat it on top of it. All right. They say the best tools are the ones that you got on hand. So, and my grits over here boiling. So, yeah, let's season some stuff up. Gonna stir these grits real quick. You hear that? You hear that stirring? Oh yeah, you like that? You like that? I'm gonna drop some cheese in those grits. All right, so me, I like seasoning on everything, man. On everything. Those fried green tomatoes, I'm just gonna get these off camera because I want to season those up as well. But I got 2 pieces of fish here and I want to season both sides. So everything is going to get seasoned. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. Okay? So got our kosher salt. The grits are not wanting to play well. Don't you hate that about grits and rice? So boil for 5 minutes. Well, boil you some water. Once the water comes to a boil, you pour in some grits. Once that comes into a boil, then you cut that on low and let that go for what it knows. All right. So our cornmeal is basically for our fish and our it's going to be the third part to our tomatoes. So we're going to put a little kosher salt in that. Our flour really doesn't need much seasoning because it's just basically to dry out the tomatoes and make sure the egg wash and cornmeal really sticks. But I'll give it a little salt. Those eggs, same thing, just a little bit. And kosher salt, baby. Like I said, that cornmeal is really the where that flavor is going to be. Forgot to put a little bit of salt on my fish, but we're gonna get her done. Baby back there. All right, we're gonna put a little pepper on those tomatoes. All right, gonna put a little pepper in those eggs. A lot of pepper in that cornmeal. There's a little pepper in that flour. Okay, hot sauce. Louisiana is what I had. I'll put a little of that, just a little bit. Just a little. Just want to taste it. Just a little bit of that in the egg wash. Now, everybody cooks differently. This is just what I'm doing today. So I do it differently sometimes. This is our onion powder, okay? A little onion powder in the egg wash, a little onion powder in the flour. Like I said, you got to season everything, man. Everything needs seasoning. You don't just wash your legs, do you? You wash your thighs and your feet and your cheeks. All right, so we're gonna do a little Larry seasoning salt just for flavor. Just a little. Just a little. All right, and that's that garlic. I like garlic, but like I said, it's strong, you know. That garlic will poke through. It'll overpower. Same thing with this. I guess that's with any seasonings, you know, but it seems like those are more so overpowering. It's like just a little dash of complete seasoning, just marrying those flavors together. I just want to taste it a little. All right. Got to have some lemon pepper. Gotta go heavy on that lemon pepper. Gotta go heavy on that lemon pepper. You got to taste that. Okay. And I'm gonna have to season the other side of these tomatoes and fish as well. All right. That's my Old Bay right there. All right. A little bit of that Old Bay in that. Okay. Everything needs love, man. Everything. Not just gonna wash our feet, not wash our face and our cheeks and you know what I mean? So we're just gonna take us a little fork, right? We're gonna mix up these dry ingredients first. See? It's a lot of flour, man. So I really, you think, oh, that's a lot of seasonings, but no, this is a lot of flour, and I'm quite sure I won't use all of it. You know? Same thing with that cornmeal. Give it a little tossy toss. Hopefully it's enough. And do that look like enough to y'all? I'm gonna be doing 2 pieces of fish and some tomatoes. And look good. Yeah. Well, all right. I'm a little OCD. All right. Last but not least, look at them well seasoned. Shout out to that man's Yachty. Season down. Look at that. All right. Where's my money? I told you I needed it by Wednesday. All right. Okay. So now that that's all done, I'll be back in just a second. All right, guys. So we're back. And I had to do a little bit of straightening. And yeah. So we got our beautiful catfish here. And we're just gonna, can you see that? Can you guys see that? Barely. Now my grease is already hot. It's piping hot. I already did the water check. I know you can use wooden spoons and toothpicks and all that. I just simply, and you put it away from yourself. I just simply get a little water on my fingertips and pow! You know what I mean? Works fine. Been working fine since 1989. I've been frying fish, y'all, since I was 1989. And I was born in 1989. So obviously I'm lying. I tell you what though, this fish do smell good. It already smells good. It done hit that grill. Oh my God. Dang, put it away from you. All right? Now this is something that I like to keep handy. This is a timer. It has 3 buttons. Minute, second, start and stop. 1 to about 3 minutes. Go. Let it cook. Something else I don't like doing is poking food. So I got me some little baby tongs. All right. That's some little baby tongs. They already stiffening up and crispying up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn that grease up just a little bit. And got to keep your little splash guard. Cut out. So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Getting stuff everywhere. Well, hey, I'm cooking. You're gonna get dirty when you're cooking. All right. So I'll be back when it's time to flip. All right, guys. So as you can hear, my timer's going off. I'm going to move this lid. Give it a little flip. And this time I'm just gonna go about, let's say, let's cut this eye down just a little bit. I'm gonna go down about a minute and a half. Boom. Be right back with you. All right, guys, so we're back. Hadn't quite been a minute and a half, but as you can see, it looks pretty good, nice and crispy. I don't want to overcook it, so I'm just gonna sit it over here in my draining pan or whatever you want to call it. All right, and there goes that timer. So I'm getting the fried green tomatoes ready. I'll be right back. All right, guys, off camera, I ended up cooking some of these fried green tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. Looking good though. Trying to watch my grease, trying to stick right here by it, because you know, this stuff can burn quickly. As a matter of fact, I wanna pull that off the eye real quick and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, got another batch in. Check them real quick. I guess we're doing more of a pan sear than an actual deep fry. But, you know, they working. It's working. Look, it's a Wednesday night. I'm just trying to cook up something quick, fast, and easy. Didn't do the best job, but it's working, okay? So over here we got some cheesy, buttery, delicious grits. Look at that. Cheesy, buttery goodness. See them change colors? Oh yeah. So me, I grew up with cheese grits. I grew up with salty cheese grits, butter and salt on my cheese grits. But I know that it's a thing to do. Take these out. I know it's a thing to put sugar and, you know, make them sweet. All right. So this is the last of the Mohicans. It's a little pan sear. And it won't take long while I let those go ahead and sear off real good. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Seems like you never get finished washing dishes. Oh my God, man. You wash a million. Not a million, it's only me here by myself with my 2-year-old niece. Edit that part out, okay? Seems like you never get done washing dishes. No, it's just me and my niece here. and I'll edit that part out too. All right, it seems like you never get done washing dishes, right? I washed them this morning, washed some more this afternoon, and still got some tonight to wash. You know, just never ending saga. So we're almost finished with this. Like I said, we got the fried green tomato, got the fried catfish, some cheesy grits. That's all she wrote. Nice cold bottle, a glass of water, and that'll be all I need, man. So I'll be right back with y'all when it's time to plate up. All right, guys, this is the finished product. Fried green tomatoes, fried catfish, cheese grits. Hey, it's gonna be some good eating. That's all I can say. It ain't one of my best meals. Certainly isn't one of my worst. Give it a try, man. Cook up some fish, tomatoes, and grits. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I'm out. All right, guys. So this is just a little video of me tearing off up into it. As you can see, it's nice and flaky. Grits are good. Fried green tomatoes are good. Yeah, so thanks.